The phrase minor scale refers to several different scales, each with a unique note pattern and sound. The first type of minor scale is the natural minor, also called the pure, pop, and Aeolian minor scale. The difference between a major scale and natural minor scale is that the natural minor has lowered third, sixth, and seventh scale degrees compared to the major scale. The C major and C natural minor scales are parallel to each other, which means they start on the same note. In addition to having a parallel natural minor scale, each major scale also has a relative natural minor scale, which means they share all the same notes. In C major's case, the relative natural minor is A. To find the relative minor scale of any major scale, simply go to the sixth scale degree and build a one-octave scale using the notes of the original major scale. Instead of memorizing an entirely new pattern of notes for natural minor scales, you can simply relate them to the major scales from which they are derived. As with chunking scale shapes, the goal is to be able to think of relative major and minor scales as one piece of information. This will help you tremendously when you start improvising over minor chords. The next type of minor scale is the Dorian minor, which is very similar to the natural minor but has a raised sixth scale degree. The Phrygian minor is similar to the natural minor, but has a lowered second scale degree. Next up is the harmonic minor scale, which is similar to the natural minor, but has a raised seventh scale degree. Last is the melodic minor scale, which has a different pattern depending on whether you are ascending or descending the scale. Generally, the focus is on the ascending melodic minor due to its practical use. The ascending pattern is basically a major scale with a lowered third scale degree. When descending, the melodic minor pattern becomes a natural minor. The phrase minor scale can refer to the natural minor, Dorian minor, Phrygian minor, harmonic minor, or melodic minor scales. To determine which scale to use for improvisation, you have to use context clues, which I will cover in more detail later in the series.